Hello everyone, and welcome back to Gardening in the Delta. Today Claude is attempting to try something that's supposed to get rid of moles, supposed to drive them away, supposed to repel them. We're going to plant some castor bean seeds. Now, castor bean trees or plants that grow very tall, and moles do not like the smell of the roots of the castor bean plant. I ordered some off of, I think Amazon. They're very cheap. They grow fast. They're annual though. They are annual. You have to replant every year. But you can plant the seeds now and they'll be growing 2-3 weeks. They grow fast.
They'll be up out of the ground in a couple of weeks. And by the end of the summer, the smaller ones will be about 4 feet. The taller ones can grow, maybe 12 feet.
About 12 feet, yeah.
Yeah.
The taller ones is green, big giant green foliage on it, and the small purple ones are pretty too. They just grow a little shorter, but they both will repel moles. He used them before where he used to live, and it worked pretty well. As you can see, they have done damage through both sides of the house, the front yard, on each side of the porch, all through here. Right now, we're going to plant 6 trees on this side and 4 on the other side.
Okay. Are these the purple ones?
The small ones are purple.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I put them in the purple bowl for you.
Yeah.
How about that?
That's why I figured out they were the
How
purple
about
ones.
that? Yeah.
Okay, where did you want the purple ones?
Up toward the front here. I had to soak the beans or the seeds overnight in water to help the shell come off easier. This one and this one.
And if you look there, if you can get a close-up,
They got
they've
bigger.
already sprouted.
Yeah, they got bigger. They were smaller than that one. I put them in the water last night.
Look at the end of them.
Yeah, they have sprouted overnight.
Yeah.
Now, that just happened overnight. They're already starting to sprout. Right here is my little pink Indian hawthorn I planted, or he planted. It's already in bloom. It might not look pink, but it's a very, very light pink. The bigger one, the white hawthorn in front of the porch, is going to be white blooms, and it's a bigger plant, but it's not in bloom yet. And this one is. I can't figure out why this is blooming so young, but I'm happy it is. Has a lot of buds all over it. Show you some more of the damage the moles have done over here. This is the other Empress Woo. It's the same age as the other one I showed earlier, but this is about half the size because it's had to come back twice. The people that cut our yard kept cutting it down by accident, and now we don't allow them in this side of the yard at all. See all those clumps of dirt? That's where the moles have been traveling through here. All through there. So we'll show you the progress of the castor bean trees as they grow. Like I said, they grow very fast. It used to be, you could not buy castor beans online anywhere because they are very poisonous. They're poisonous to humans and to animals if you eat it. But I'm not going to eat one. But now you can buy them. I don't know why, but you can buy them on Amazon and other places. There's Miss Kitty playing on the bench there. She is the star of my new children's book called Awesome Adventures of Miss Kitty and Her Woodland Friends. She's always got to be around helping us when we're out here all the time. Let's go back and visit Claude. We put bricks around. We're going to put brick around where we plant the seed so that when it's growing, it won't be mowed over or cut down by a weed eater. It's my cute little angel, concrete angel.
I thought you were talking about me.
Oh, you're my other little angel. Boy, he made a nice little hole there for it.
Yeah, it's actually too deep. They say to plant them 1 to 2 inches deep. The smaller ones, I think I'll probably put about 1 inch. The larger ones maybe 2 inches deep.
Okay.
But I need some more dirt.
I will show you.
What I have here.
Here's the larger.
This is Zosia sod that I can actually use
Somewhere else, yeah. He loves Zosia. That's his favorite grass. It grows nice, it looks nice, it crowds out weeds. Now the other day I told y'all we put St. Augustine down there by that tree because that's actually the only thing Lowe's had to buy. And it is good grass. It does crowd out weeds also, and drought tolerant. Here are the larger castor bean seeds. These will grow the large green trees. They'll get about 12, 14, 15 feet high. I put these in water last night and they're already starting to sprout. Get away from there. Get away from there, girl.
Curiosity, etc.
Uh-huh. Well, don't let her drink the water.
No, for sure.
Might well go ahead and pour that water in there.
Well, like I say, I've got to get some dirt.
Okay.
So, you guard.
Okay.
Here, put it in there.
I'll put it back in here. Hopefully she won't jump in here. I'll watch it. I'll pause a second while you get some water. Well, he got the first one planted right there by the gloves. He's going to fill it in a little bit. He's planting another one here. He's measuring off enough space there. There's a little hawthorn again. He's measuring off enough space to give the plant room to grow the stalk. It probably gets, what, about as thick as your arm almost?
Yeah.
Or your wrist?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, these smaller plants, a little smaller than your arm.
Okay.
The bigger one about the size of the bicep area.
Uh-huh. Like I said, we're framing this off with bricks so that anybody happens to get here as we do, they won't cut it down maybe, like they do sometimes. So we have told everybody, don't cut on this side of the porch at all. Because we've got ground cover growing over here. We're going to have these castor bean plants. Yeah, I don't know when they started allowing castor beans to be sold online again. We tried to get some a few years ago, and all the nurseries said they couldn't sell them because they were poisonous. But now they are selling them again, which we're glad. You can see some of the damage to the mold's done under here. Those lumps of dirt, that's where the mold's been digging around. I have another pretty little hosta hidden back here in the shade. The darker the color of the hosta, the more shade it can tolerate. If you have one that's really dark green, put it in deep shade. If you have one that's a lime color, it can take a little more sun. He's digging out his little hole here. We're placing these seeds, kind of trying to center them between the clumps of dirt so the roots will reach out 4 or 5 feet toward all around circumference area toward the different lumps where the moles have been digging.
That one a little too close to the bench. It's not going to work here.
Well, I can move the bench over a teensy bit. That's no problem.
Yeah, already done it now.
I can still move it over if you want me to. A few inches. Back on, we're here. We're still digging this hole here. He's making the hole large enough to place the bricks down around it nicely. So hopefully the grass won't grow over the brick and cover them up. Oh.
That's a root of bitterness.
It is. Bitter root.
Yeah. The Bible says not to let a root of bitterness grow up. So that's the root of bitterness I just got rid of.
What about bitterweed?
No, it doesn't say anything about bitterweed. Okay, where are my seeds?
They're over here. Hold on. We're about to end this video in a few seconds. He's going to plant maybe one more, then we're going to call it quits. He's going to finish in the morning, but I wanted to show you a gorgeous sunset. We face the west here, so we see a lot of pretty sunsets. I usually take a lot of pictures and put them on Facebook. Let me see. Let me move it down here and see something. Woo, that's bright. We have some gorgeous sunsets here. Well, we're about to end this for now. It's getting close to sunset. We've got maybe another 30 minutes, but Claude's going to finish up in the morning, planting the rest of those. Today's June 2nd. We'll keep track of how fast they grow and show you later on some more videos. Bye for now. God bless everyone, and happy gardening.